They all say we become what we think about, but they don't teach you how to think what you think about so you can become it. In this video, I'll be teaching you how to create what to think about that you desire to become. Come along with me.
It's my East China. I'm an expert global business solutions expert and your real estate success strategist known as the mayor of How to Business channel, where I discuss only business and you can do business directly with me, called My Ace TV, and you can check it out right here. This channel is my personal contribution channel where I'll be giving you exceptional values on business, personal finance, personal development, and life success. And I'll be doing that with a lot of fun because my one word is fun. And I always seek, teach, inspire, create, collaborate. You can just call me the contributor. Join the exceptional 5% that will watch this video to the end because you're very special people and you're rare. Welcome on board. Let's learn to grow rich together.
Welcome to my daily insights into my daily quotes with my Ace, where I take a longer insight into my daily quotes and give you insight that you will use for your accelerated result. Today's quote says, be obsessed with your dreams because our obsessions become our obsessions. One of the greatest law of personal development that is as old as time itself is that we become what we think about. A whole book has been written about it, titled As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. This is just to show us that what we think about, we become. Another book, and one of the best books on personal development ever written, Think and Grow Rich, shows you how you can think and grow wealthy. Another book that was very popular, The Power of Positive Thinking, was how to create the things to think about becomes a challenge, because sometimes you want to think about success, but you find yourself thinking about football. You want to think about your business, you find yourself thinking about your girlfriend. You want to think about success, you find yourself thinking about your fears. So I'm going to show us the 3 windows of the mind that will program what you think about, so that you don't have to think about what you think about. What you think about will be automatically what you want to think about and what you want to become. So come along with me. The first window of the mind is the things we see. What we see determines what we think. An image can just be passed through you, and what you see determines what you begin to think about. For instance, if you tune to this video and you saw me like this, you're already thinking I'm sad. But if you tune into this video and you saw me, you'll be wondering what's sweet in this guy. So what we see determines what we think and the thoughts that go through our mind. There are things we see, and you even see something that appears like a snake, your mind goes. If you are somebody who is afraid of snakes, or you're allergic to snake, and you see the semblance of a snake, you start to get those reactions you get and begin to think it's a snake. So be careful the videos you watch, be careful the kind of social media content you see, be careful the videos you watch. That's why pornography is so destructive, because you are seeing the pleasures of others that you are not having, and you are imagining having the pleasure, and your body is confused because it is having the thought of the pleasure and not having the pleasure, and there is a mixed incongruence in your mind. So see the things that are inspiring, see the things that concerns to your dream. For instance, the easiest way to see things is choose the person you want to be like and see things about him. Like my mentor is Grant Cardone in housing. I watch his videos. Another mentor of mine is Ryan Senhant. I see and watch his videos. I love inspirations, and I get a lot of inspiration from animations. So I see animations. I also follow Dan Martell. I see his videos. I also follow Alex Omozi, and I see his videos. Meanwhile, all these people are recommended. You are free to go follow their pages. You will thank me later. I see them, and I love Robert Kiyosaki. That's my first ever mentor. And I see his videos, and I see his books. So these things I see inspire me to start thinking about them, thinking about their philosophies, thinking about their businesses. And that's how I've created the thought of business by seeing more of business people. And I see a lot of business opportunities on YouTube, how to build houses, green energy on alternatives. I see innovative things, and so my mind begins to think innovation. That's the first window of your mind. What you see, you think. So be careful what you see. The second window to your mind is the window of your ears. What you hear and who you listen to determines what you think. If you hear that the economy is bad, the economy is bad, the economy is bad, you begin to think that economy is bad. Like Chicken Little in the animation, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. You'll be so riddled with fear. In fact, some people have heard that the world is ending, and they've prepared for the ending of the world in 1936. And this is 2024, and the world has not ended. So what you hear will determine what you begin to think. If you hear that no good thing can come out of you, you're a useless person, you are a good for nothing, sometimes you begin to think you're good for nothing. If you hear that black people are not as intelligent as white people, you begin to think you are not as intelligent as white people. But when you hear that there's no difference in color or race, our only difference is how we exercise this muscle in between our ears, you begin to think and exercise that muscle. And that's the second window. The third window is what we read. What we read is a combination of the two, because when you are reading, you are speaking in your mind and you are seeing with your eyes. So we become what we read. These three things make our thoughts. What we see, what we hear, and what we read create our thoughts, and we become what we think about. So inadvertently, these are the three ways to create the internal environment, to create the seed of what we manifest later. So when you see, hear, and read the right things, you create the thoughts of those things. And when you think those things continuously with energy, you make them happen very fast. The difference is energy. So when you're obsessed about them, or excited about them, or afraid or fearful of them, you attract them. The tragedy of the law of attraction is that emotions attract our thoughts faster. Whether they are positive emotions or a negative emotion, you'll be so shocked that you are always thinking of being broke, and you are afraid of being broke, and you are surprised that you are being broke, because Job said that the things I greatly fear have come upon me. Our fears attract themselves just like excitement. So don't read, see, or hear the things about your fear. Read, hear, and see the things about your dream, and then you begin to think about your dreams, and you are excited about your dreams, and you see yourself attracting your dreams. And one of the best ways you can do this is in the book Think and Grow Rich. It's called auto-suggestions, or what they call in contemporary parlance as affirmations. Write the things you want to see. Get pictures of what you want to see, your dream car, your dream house, your private jet. It's called a vision board. Look at your vision board every day. Let it be what you see. Write your affirmations and read the things you want to hear. I am strong. I am the best thing to happen in real estate in Africa. I'm the fastest rising real estate brand to come out of Africa. You say and hear the things you want to become, and then write them down and read them as your goals. When you see, hear, and read your dreams, you become your dreams. And then if your dreams don't excite you, when you see, read, and hear your mentors, you become like your mentors. And the greatest reward we have in this world is that when I'm watching the video of Grant Cardone, it's as if I'm sitting in a room with Grant Cardone. As you're watching me now, right now, you are in association with me, and the law of association says we become the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So why don't you spend time with your mentors, the best authors like Napoleon Hill, like Norman Vincent Peale, like David Schwartz, like Stephen Covey, like Grant Cardone, like Dan Martell, like My Ace China. When you spend time with these people, you hear these people, you see these people, you read these people, and you become these people. Be obsessed with your dreams, because our obsessions become our possession. And if you want to see how you can get the right things and avoid other good things that are not the right things to help you succeed, and the actual right things that you need to think about and focus on to help you succeed, click on this video above, where I'll teach you the right things that you need to spend time seeing, hearing, and listening to for your accelerated result. I'll see you in that video.
Hey, Lele Pinky, is super duper amazing that you found my content valuable enough for you to watch till the end. Only 5% of exceptional people do that. You're exceptional, and I deeply love and appreciate you. Hey, Lele Pinky! Don't just watch to learn, watch to take action. And the first action is subscribe and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of our daily value action. Remember, only doers are winners.